Your beliefs were programmed from ages 0 to 7 by whoever raised you. You are only seeing your awareness. Whatever you have in your conscious awareness is the only thing that you're going to see in this life. Meaning, if you don't know about a thing, you've never heard of it, there's no way that you would ever see it in your life. You're only seeing 0.035 of what actually exists in reality. Okay? Your beliefs were programmed from ages 0 to 7 by whoever raised you. And each belief creates a thought. That's where your thoughts are coming in at. Your thoughts create a feeling. Thoughts are the language of the mind. Feeling is the language of the body. So your thoughts are creating this feeling that, boom, directs you to take an action or to not take an action at all. And so, boom, you have this feeling, you take an action. Meanwhile, you've been trying to quit this action this whole time, and you're trying to, you've gotten on a diet, you joined the gym, you opened savings, you took 3D action steps, like in the physical, like rock hard. You can see this thing, like, I'm gonna take action because I don't like what I'm getting. And this is where we have to revert back to our beliefs. Because no matter how much action you take, like say you wanted this relationship, a non-toxic one for the first time in your life or whatever, and get this non-toxic relationship, but you still have the beliefs of the toxic one running through. Meaning you have this perfect man or woman that is doing great by you, gift from God, basically. Even you said it. And you end up what we call sabotaging, self-sabotaging. And why are we self-sabotaging? Because our beliefs, and self-sabotage could look like, are you cheating on me? I know you're cheating. Oh, why didn't he come home at 7? He must have effed another. You know what? This is just what Jake did to me. He's doing the same thing. Meanwhile, your dream guy that you actually manifested was just getting some roses for you, or his phone died, or something crazy. Is nothing what your thoughts, your trauma-based mind control was feeding you. And then boom, he gets tired of the allegations and cuts it. And you self-sabotage because of your original belief. And this happens with money as well. So we may have a belief that we're not worthy of plenty of money, or, things come hard. And by us believing we have to work or grind our fingers to the bone, or money comes hard or it never stays, then we'll manifest plenty of money. We'll pray, God, Lord, send me some money. I got bills. I got whatever the case. And then boom, you actually get a check. It might be the biggest check you ever seen. It came from nowhere. AKA God, right? So you get this money, and it could be thousands over what you expected. And what happens? A random bill comes in, or you wreck the car, or something breaks in the home. So the portion that you believe you're worthy of. Say there was a $10,000 check and you believe you're worthy of 1,000. You're going to get bills, or you're going to get something is going to happen that's going to take the remainder of that 10,000, which is 9,000. So you're only going to keep what you actually believe up here that you're worth. And the rest will go automatically. You don't have to know how. You just won't be able to keep it because that belief is ingrained. So you're fighting the invisible. Which we're not fighting the invisible. We just need to tweak it. Meaning hypnosis, plant medicine, the glory of God. However, these changes come about. But we have to be aware that our battle is not out here with 3D. 3D is not the battle, baby. The battle is within. Your mind is a garden, honey. We got to plant these seeds. And throughout the day, you might not see any evidence of the 3D changing. Meanwhile, you've been telling yourself, yeah, I know I have this much in my bank account, but we might be reprogramming. We might say, okay, I heard the pastor say, or I heard somebody on YouTube, or whatever motivated you to speak life over your experience here on earth. So we start to say things throughout the day like, oh yeah, instead of saying, oh, I ain't got it, we're starting to replace our words with, you know what, things are coming in, things are going to change for me. Speaking life, things that have never happened are going to happen for me. And guess what, nobody has to approve that. This is between you and God, you and your garden of a mind. Okay. So what the point of that is, so we're going to start reprogramming. We're going to start installing the software that we needed from day one that wasn't programmed because we were programmed from our previous families, our traumas, emotional situations that happen in our life, mold our belief systems. So the purpose of this video is for you to realize your battle is not out there in the 3D. The 3D is quite literally an image, a reflection. Okay? The 3D is you need to smile before the 3D smiles. You need to be wealthy before the 3D cosigns that you're wealthy. 3D is just a cosigner, honey. So whatever you're going to install, it's quite literally like supercomputer brain. I always say this. It's quite literally like your computer, your desktop, or your laptop. You have software, programs, beliefs. Boom. And that software pops up on the hardware. We can't bang down and try to break the computer because we have the wrong software installed, because the wrong program is popping up in your 3D reality. We have to go back to the software. All right, I love y'all. Y'all got this. We got this. Start there.